All right, I'm going to ramble on about a couple of things here. See, today is Tuesday, March 29th. Tuesday, March 29th. Wrong light. Let's see. So next all week is spring break for me. All right, so I guess the first thing I'll go on to talk about here is our FFA chapter banquet. That's in May, and usually they always have a opening video segment to kick off the evening with all the officers and the committee and everybody. So they wanted to come up with something different this year, so I shot them the idea of everybody coming down here, saying the whole FFA creed in front of farm equipment, farm scenery, like it should be, and then at the end of it, have all the FFA people, or have all the people that's there in the field spell out FFA, and then fly my drone over it, and then have this thing running in the background in this field right here. So yes, we do have the planter hooked up, 4455. Have it running in the background of this video of just the drone footage. And then while they're saying the whole FFA creed, they stand in front of a tractor or hay bales or something farm oriented. And so I shot them the idea of that. They liked it, ran it by my uncles. They're fine with it. So we're going to do that Monday of spring break, hopefully. It's supposed to rain Wednesday and Thursday, sunny and dry Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So that'll give the field time to settle up and dry out, hopefully, so we can run. So somebody can run this in the background of the video. And yeah, so that's just something we as a well, it was my idea, along with my advisor, who sparked the idea of doing it. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Now, I don't know what my uncle's doing to the planter. I helped him hook it up. And I backed it in here like it is. I know it's crooked, sorry. Yeah, so I don't know what he's doing here, but I'm hoping that other box is put on there, that way it don't look funky. And Monday, we're not gonna run any corn through it, we're just gonna go out there in the field, put it down like it is, and shoot a straight line, and as the drone flies over, captures video of it, and we'll go from there. And then I'll put it all together and have it for our banquet opening video. And before you ask, I will be posting it to YouTube. I will be doing that. And we're gonna have some kind of country song playing as the drone footage is rolling. Probably Amarillo Sky or something farmery, something like that. So that's the first two things. FFA video going to be filmed here, and we do have the tractor and planter hooked up. I think some people have asked me about that. Okay, I had to do a little break for some kind of reason that I don't even go into, but that's one thing I've noticed. I'm going to go away from the video talking about the manure spreader. The coal trains around here have gotten shorter. They have gotten shorter. I have noticed that. And whether that's a reason to do with, I don't know, reason to do with Obama shutting down the coal fields in the eastern part of the state, or I don't know. I mean, these trains would go by, I don't know, every All right, this piece of crap. All right, last year when we first got it, we had trouble. Yes, we had trouble. We had trouble with the stupid shear bolts. They always kept breaking. We had trouble with it in the spring, trouble in the fall. I was spreading manure in that field right there, and I broke two, I think. Two. So my uncle, let's see, so this past Sunday, I was at my mom's side of the family for Easter, and they hauled out calves, and then then he was going to start spreading manure. He hauled 2 loads of this thing. It took 4 hours to do it because kept breaking shear bolts, and all he did was spread it on the garden right there. So now this is a 2013 model, I think. It's not new, but nevertheless, we can't deal with that. Can't deal with it. So my uncle has talked with John Deere, where we bought it from, and he said, look, either y'all need to bring this back, go through it, and see what's wrong with it, because the shear bolts keep breaking. That's grade 8 in there. That is grade 8, and it's shearing them. It's not supposed to be doing that. So he's taking it back in the morning, Wednesday morning. He's going to take it to John Deere. They're going to go through it, see what's wrong with it. They had one sold at the Campbellsville, Kentucky store, and it had the same problem. It's a Kuhn Easy Spread 1230. Same problem as we're having right here. So he's got the sales guy here in E-Town is gonna find out from Campbellsville about what happened. So we're gonna go through it, and if they're gonna have to fix it. It's all the thing, because you pay a good amount of money for a piece of equipment, you expect it to work. Now, why the hell is this not closing? So you're gonna have to go. They're gonna go through it, see what's wrong with it. I mean, I think I kind of what's it called? Jumped the bullet on saying this thing was good, because obviously we're having trouble with it. So anyway, so my uncle's taking it back in the morning. They're gonna go through it, and yeah, they're just gonna go through it and see what's wrong with it. We paid a good chunk of change for it. I mean, nothing too extreme, but when you buy a piece of equipment, not brand spanking new, I mean, it's 2 years old. It's a 2013, maybe a 2014 model. You expect it to work. And no, they did not grease it before they sold it to us. I mean, we probably should have greased it, but you know what? It shouldn't be shearing shear bolts. So that's the deal on that. So manure spreading's going to be on hold for a little while until we figure out that piece of junk. I mean, I shouldn't call it a piece of junk because we don't know what's wrong with it, but looking back, we wish we had found a found a tandem axle, new idea, double beater, slop gate. They're out there. Some are wore out, some are in decent shape. But we thought that Kuhn Tedder, knock on wood, like, we've only run one season with it, yes, but it's a good tedder. It's a really good tedder. So we thought, what? See how good their manure spreaders are. And that didn't really, I mean, it's hard to beat a a piece of equipment that you've had for probably 15, 20 years. And, you know, that new idea spreader we had, it was getting wore out. It needed bearings replaced. It needed a new floor mat in it. It needed a new beater, too. It was getting wore out. So we thought, you know what? Let's upgrade. Maybe we can get 20 years out of that thing. Right now, it doesn't look like that, but I need to stop rambling on. This video's going on long enough. So my uncle's gonna take it in the morning to John Deere and see what they can do about it and go from there. So, and I don't think they're gonna charge us anything because we took a warranty out on it. Or maybe it wasn't a warranty, it's just a salesman appreciation or whatever. Said they'll take care of any problems we have with it. So that's what's going on. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Catch y'all later.